I started this site called Limitless Times, and it aims for the Gen Z audience. So you've got Policy Mike now rebranded to Mike, you've got The Skim, you've got Mashable, who really centered in on the millennial audience. Well, we're going after Gen Z, which is a totally different animal. It's not just listicle, boring, bad content. It's way different. We're talking about how do you stop cyberbullying. We are talking about celebrities, but we're putting them in a different light. And in the end, our goal is to get a small percentage of them to take social action and really become, you know, as Hugh Evans would say, global citizens. Right now, it's just a blog, and you know, we're getting a good amount of views, but eventually we really want it to be a hub, a place where big brands come, small brands come, events, everyone comes there to speak to Gen Z, because the pipeline that we're creating and the communication line, we're not talking down to them from a corporate level. When you ask a bunch of young kids to be in a focus group, even if you're 19 and you work for Pepsi as an ambassador, there's already going to be that corporate stigma. And so we kind of erase that because it's just a me. How do you get them to actually respect you? You have to sit down on the level and you have to be with them and hang out with your peers. So Limitless Times is really trying to create this authentic way of communicating to Generation Z. We care about our personal brands, so there has to be a give and take, which is sad, but it's true. So why did the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge work in terms of getting so many young people engaged and participating in it? Well, because they felt like they were changing the world, even though they weren't really making much impact. They looked good on social media, they were getting brownie points, they were staying relevant. There's that whole concept of doing good, but also getting something for your personal brand. I think the world can help me by reading Limitless Times, contributing to our site, sharing it, getting involved. One of our most viral articles was a piece about cyberbullying. You know, I hate playing victim. I feel like everyone has a story and everyone has been in a position where they could have been the victim. So how are we going to go into the world and change it? It took movements like He for She. Are we going to go to policymakers, or are we just going to create awareness? I'm just a part of it. I'm just one part. I'm the leader, if you want to say that. But really, I couldn't do it without any of the young people that support me. I'm influencing the adults. And so you have to influence the young people. Limitless Times is just the beginning. Kind of sounds vain, but I want to be like Mr. Gen Z. I need to balance myself with the teenagers and the adults so I can be this kind of middleman of communication and really making social good actually cool. That's kind of my goal.